Hello.
Now they can see us. Now this is an almost instant reaction to AEW All Out 2022 here with Beckett Sage. We are breaking down some of the matches. I saw some of them. He saw some of them. We're going to see what we thought. Now, Mr. Beckett, the last time you saw AEW was Forbidden Door in the movie theater. How was that experience compared to me yelling at you to watch matches with me?
Better.
It was better in the theater or better with me?
Better in the theater.
It was better in the theater, but the volume was so low in the theater.
That's true.
Okay, but next time you're saying we'll go back to the theater to watch the next AEW pay-per-view.
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to break down what we thought of some of these matches. Overall, Beckett, how did this show compare to Forbidden Door? What do you think?
Cool.
That's not how the microphone works. Okay, so main event, CM Punk versus Jon Moxley.
It's the last.
Going in, who did you want to win this match?
Center mid Punk. CM Punk.
You wanted CM Punk to win. Why?
Because I'm a better fan.
You're a better fan, so you like CM Punk?
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted Jon Moxley to win. It's the summer of Mox. So when you were watching CM Punk bleed from Jon Moxley, and Jon Moxley was biting Punk's face and licking his blood.
By the way, spoiler alert.
We know CM Punk is the new AEW champion. And then a big surprise at the end of the main event. Who showed up? Do you know who showed up at the end of the show, Mr. Beckett? He doesn't even know who MJF is. But MJF showed up. Do you have any idea who MJF is?
No.
So when I was yelling at you, Beckett, come back, Beckett, come back, Beckett, come back, what were you thinking when I was asking you to come back?
I don't know, but a bunch of other wrestlers came in to beat up them.
Don't whisper to me. You're live right now. They got to hear you. They got to hear your opinions. We got to do this. So,
Okay.
MJF from Long Island, like your dad, came back after cursing out everyone at AEW. They got him to come back, and he's now going to have a championship match because he was the Joker in the ladder match that we missed because we were having connection problems. But overall, did Punk versus Moxley meet your expectations?
What do you mean?
Was it as good as you expected it to be?
Better?
It was better than you thought it was going to be. What was your favorite part of the match?
When CM Punk got choked a lot but got out of it.
He kept getting choked and they kept...
Like the bulldog thing.
Oh, that's great. Good. So now, that was that match. Now, before that match, I did have you see the one right before it. That was the House of Black, Aleister Black, and Brody King, and who was the third guy? Oh, Buddy Matthews went against Sting, Darby Allin,
And Miro.
and Miro. Now, what did you think of those guys? How was this match for you?
I like that one.
What did you like about that match? What about these guys? So here, this is the match that we were talking about. Here we go. What do you think of that match?
I liked it.
Did you have fun parts?
When Miro,
Beat up everyone?
Yeah.
He just didn't care. He just beat up everyone. He didn't even wait for anyone else to show up. He just beat everyone up.
Yeah.
Okay, so you hope things go good for Miro after this.
Yeah.
It was a good building moment.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Next match.
That match reminds me of Sting getting nipple twisted and didn't even react.
That's a Forbidden Door. Sting had his nipple twisted and then he didn't react to it because he's Sting. They kept kicking Sting in the face during that match and he didn't even hurt him.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. Before that, I did make you see Bryan Danielson versus Chris Jericho. What did you think of that match?
Well, we didn't see it.
No. Oh, you didn't? You didn't see any of it?
No.
Okay, well, that was a really good match between two of the best, and it breathed. It breathed. It had its time to develop and grow the entire time. Who did you want to win that match? Were you surprised that Jericho won?
No.
He did cheat, though, but he still won.
Really? How did you cheat?
I can kick them balls or something. I don't know. Something. Now, did you see the Jungle Boy match? Jungle Boy versus Christian Cage.
No, I came and then the last thing I saw was Jungle Boy getting picked up by the monster and then Christian Cage tackling him.
Now, do you remember meeting Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus?
Yeah.
Now, so Luchasaurus turned on Jungle Boy. See, Christian Cage used to work with Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus, but then Christian Cage said no, and then Luchasaurus turned on Jungle Boy, but then Luchasaurus turned back with Jungle Boy, and tonight Luchasaurus triple turned against Jungle Boy. So he was a bad guy. Well, he was actually a good guy, then a bad guy, then a good guy, then a bad guy again.
He was a good guy.
Jungle Boy? Jungle Boy was the good guy. Didn't you want Jungle Boy to beat Christian Cage?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll see where this goes, okay? And there should be chat working. If you guys have a chat, we have ability, I think, to reply to you guys. Oh, and I think I even have captions here. I have a caption. Yes, that's for my podcast. You can always do that, and you can always support what we do here. And, of course, I have a podcast.
Chat, can you see us? Is there anyone watching?
I don't know. We're not. I don't know, Beckett. Now, you did not miss. You missed that Toni Storm is now the women's champion.
Really?
Yeah.
Yay.
Yay. Great. Your enthusiasm. Now, what about, I made you watch the Acclaimed versus Keith Lee and Swerve Strickland.
I like that one.
You like that one? That was one of the best matches of the night. You were rooting for Keith Lee and Swerve Strickland?
Yeah.
What stood out to you about this match?
What stood out?
Yeah, like what did you like about it?
That Keith Lee is very big. And the guy who was like, he picked him up and then threw him on the ground.
He threw Keith Lee?
Yeah.
That was probably Max Caster.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
Yeah. And then the other guy screwed up knee.
Oh yeah, the Anthony Bones knee was injured. And yeah, but Keith, they won. Yeah. Do you know the other guy? Do you know who Lizzo is?
Who's Lizzo?
A singer.
Oh yeah.
One of the guys on the Acclaimed called Keith Lee Lizzo.
Oh.
Okay. It's another match that let's see if you saw this one. You did not see Ricky Starks versus Powerhouse Hobbs. Do you recognize these people at all? See, is Ricky? You don't recognize those guys? They used to be friends and they fought against each other. Nothing on that one?
Oh, no.
Now, we did miss a lot of this one. This was Wardlow and FTR versus Jay Lethal and MCMG. Now, at the end of the match, an 8-year-old girl came in the ring and punched one of them.
Really?
Yeah, it was the daughter of one of the wrestlers.
Oh, my God.
Now, doesn't it make you think like you can one day go in a ring and punch someone?
No.
You don't want to be a wrestler.
I'll get bodied.
What about a manager?
Maybe.
Okay, let them hear you. Don't.
Maybe.
There you go. Something else. You missed Jade Cargill versus Athena. We'll skip over that. You missed. We missed some. We were trying to watch this. We were watching Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks versus Hangman Adam Page in Dark Order, but it kept on freezing, right?
Mhm.
Did you like that match though, from what you saw?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now
I was disappointed that Kenny Omega and his crew.
Kenny Omega and the crew, the Elite, they won.
Yeah.
They did.
I was disappointed. I wanted Hangman's crew to win.
Well, there will be another day. And then finally, let's see, was there anything else that we missed? The ladder match we're going to watch later. The Joker won. So I guess that's really summing up a lot of what we saw. We're not really breaking this down, but Beckett, do you look forward to now what happens on Wednesday night when MJF returns to show up to possibly confront CM Punk for the AEW championship?
Sure.
So you've never seen a MJF before?
Never.
He is very
the devil himself.
He is the devil himself. He's very unlikable. Well, Beckett, we're about to go, but tell them about your YouTube channel. Where can people see your YouTube channel? What's it called?
I don't know.
Isn't your YouTube channel called like Beckett and Max?
No, it's called Beckett Sage.
Beckett Sage has her own YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Okay, this is separate. This is where you do your stop motion videos.
Yeah.
Good. So we'll follow you there.
I want a new channel though.
A new channel? You just got to build. What do you want in a new YouTube channel? Like, why? What's wrong with your channel?
Because I don't get that many views.
Well, you gotta watch some YouTube videos about how to get more views. Isn't that ironic?
Yes.
Okay, great. We'll see you later. Thanks for checking out Almost Instant Reaction to AEW All Out. We'll see what I can use Beckett for next time.